of how to solve the projections of solids using AutoCAD software. First, go to AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode, switch on the ortho mode. The command is limits. So specify lower left corner, by default 0, 0. You just press enter, and upper right corner type 297, 210. Then zoom all. Then go to line. Take the cursor to the lower left corner of the screen and click on first button of the mouse and drag the mouse towards the right side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. And take the cursor to the top side, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. And then go to offset, take the distance as 297. Select this vertical line and offset to the left side. Then go to offset, take the distance as 210. Select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then go to zoom, extends and zoom 0.6x. Then go to fillet between this vertical line and this horizontal line. Similarly, from this vertical line to this horizontal line, from this horizontal line to this vertical line. Then go to zoom window, select nearer to the screen. Type the text and specify start point. Select some start point. Specify height as 4, rotation angle as 0. Type the problem number 170. Now a hexagonal prism, 25 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its edges. Draw the projections. Draw the projections of the prism. When the axis is inclined to HP at 45 degrees and appears to be inclined to BP at 40 degrees. Then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, select this, go to layer, click on new, type the new layer by name XY, click on new, type the new layer by name axis, click on new, type the layer name by visible, take new and type the layer name by invisible. Then here click on the line weight of layer 0, assign it 0.05. Click on layer XY, line weight as 0.13. Say OK. Click on the axis layer, line weight as 0.05 and say OK. Click on visible layer, line weight as 0.5 and say OK. Click on invisible layer by name line weight of 0.3. And then go to invisible line type, click on continuous and click on load. Type it as hidden and say OK and click on hidden and say OK. So you click on the line axis line type of continuous and click on load. Make this as center, type C and say OK. Click on center and say OK. And now you close the layer command. Then go to polygon. Take the number of sides as 6, take the edge option, select some horizontal, take some point, take the distance as, take the cursor in the vertical direction and type 25. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection part of this. Then go to line, INT of this and take INT of this. Then go to select this, go to CH and then change the layer to visible layer, switch on the line weight display mode. Then go to line, draw the horizontal line here and take the offset distance as 50 and select this. Then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to trim, select between these two and trim it this and also trim this. Then go to break, select this first point, INT of this and say at the rate. Break first point, INT of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, INT of this and say at the rate. Then take this and also this, go to layer, make this as visible. Now we will going to group this. Go to group, select this entire thing and group it as a single. Then go to copy, select this and copy to the second position front view. Then go to rotate, select this and take intersection point of this and take -45. Then go to move, select this and move it nearer. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Take int of this, draw a horizontal line. Take int of this and draw horizontal line. Take int of this and draw horizontal line. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then draw a line from intersection part of this to perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then similarly line, int of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Once you do that, then go to trim, select between these two. Similarly, trim, cutting edge is this and object to trim is this. Then go to trim, select this, cutting edge as this and object to trim as this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this, take int of this and take intersection point of this. Then go to line, int of this, take int of this and take intersection point of this. Then go to line, int of this, take intersection point of this and take intersection point of this. Then go to line, int of this and take int of this and take line, int of this and to intersection point of this. Once you do that, then go to break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this, say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, int of this and say at the rate. Now we go for condition of visibility and invisibility. So all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. So these are the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. The surface nearer to the observer is visible. This is, and then this line and this line, these two becomes visible edges. Then here this line and this line and this line and this line will going to become layer invisible. And here take the distance as 20. Then go to layer, make this as axis line and take the distance as 10. Then once you do that, then go to group, select this entire thing and make it as a group. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line and take line, int of this and draw horizontal line. Then go to copy, select this and copy to the next position. And then go to rotate, select this, take int of this. Rotation in anti-clockwise direction is positive, take 40 degrees. Then go to move, select this, switch on the ortho mode, take it nearer. Then switch on the ortho mode, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw line, int of this and take and similarly draw a horizontal line from here. Now you take line, int of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int, then fill it between these two. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. int of this, take perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this and take perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this, take perpendicular to this, and go to line int of this, take perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two, then go to line, take int of this, take intersection point of this, and take int of this, then go to line int of this, take intersection point of this, take int of this, then go to line int of this and draw horizontal line, then go to line int of this, then go to line int of this and take perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this and take perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two, then go to line int of this, take perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this, take perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this and take perpendicular to this, then fillet between these two, then go to line, take int of this, take perpendicular to this, then go to line int of this, take perpendicular to this, then go to zoom window, then go to line int of this, take intersection point of this and take int of this, then go to line int of this and take intersection point of this, then go to int of this and take int of this, then go to line int of this, take intersection point of this, then go to line int of this, take int of this, then go to line int of this and take int of this, then go to line int of this and take int of this, then go to line int of this, take int of this, then go to line int of this, take intersection point of this, then go to break, select this first point int of this is at the rate, and break first point, you take end point of this and say at the rate, break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now here, now we are going to apply all the condition of visibility and invisibility. All the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. So in such condition, so these are the edges which are visible, and the surface nearer to the observer becomes visible. In such case, this will also becomes visible. Then go to layer, make this as visible. Then go to select on this and you select on this, and these edges will automatically becomes invisible, and make it as invisible, and this will be 20. Then you select on this and go to layer, you make this as the axis layer and you make this as 10. Then go to zoom previous. Now here you click on this and you click on this and you click on this and go to layer, make this as XY. Now we go for DDIM and then go to modify, click on primary units, make it 0, then go to text, take it as 4, align with the dimension line, centered is above, take the dimension as 4, dimension line is 3, then go to symbols, take the arrow size as 4, then click on lines and take the offset from the origin as 3 and say OK, and then close. Now here go to dim vertical, select this line and take the dimension as 25, then dim vertical, take the distance as 50, then dim angular, select between this line and this line, the angle dimension is 45, and dim angular, select between this line and this line, you make it 40. Now we go for D text. So here you type caps lock on, type X, capital VP and then capital HP, Then here you type capital Y. So here you take small letter A, B, C, D, E, F and O, and here you mark this as O1, and similarly in bracket you take P, then you take Q, then you take R, in bracket you take it as S in bracket, then go to T in bracket, then you take U in bracket. Once you do that, now here you take A dash, here you type B dash, here you type C dash, then D dash in bracket, then E dash in bracket, then F dash in bracket, then O dash in bracket, then here P dash, then Q dash, then R dash, then you take S dash in bracket, then T dash in bracket, then U dash in bracket, then O1 dash in bracket. Once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, select this entire thing and take it as move. Switch off the ortho mode, go to move X, you move VP, you move HP, then go to move, select this, move it here. Similarly you move Y here, then you take A, then you take F, bring it here, then you take B, then you take C, then you take D, then you take E, then you take P, then you take U, then you take P, then you take Q, then you take R, then you take S, then you take O, then you take O1, then you take A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then O dash, then F dash, then P dash, then U dash, then Q dash, then R dash, then S dash, then E dash, then O1 dash, then go to copy, take R dash, and then S dash, then Q dash, then T dash, then O1 dash, then P dash, then U dash, then A dash, then F dash, then B dash, then E dash, then O dash, then C dash, then D dash. Now you copy this. Now you take D text. You type small letter A, B, C, D, E and F, and here it is O. Then you have P, then Q, then bracket R, here bracket S, then T, then U, then bracket O1, then go to move. So you take P, then Q, then B, then C, then A, then R, then O1, then O, then F, then move, then S, then Q, then T, then E, and then copy. You take A, you take B, you take C, you take D, you take E, you take F, you take O, take P, take Q, take R, you take S, you take T, take U, take O1, and now you type A dash. So go to T text, and here you type A dash, type B dash, take C dash, take here D dash in bracket, then E dash in bracket, then O dash in bracket, then F dash. Similarly, you want here P dash, Q dash, then R dash, then S dash, then T dash, then U dash, then O1 dash without bracket. Then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, select this entire thing, then again move, take A dash, then F dash, then you take E dash, then here O dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then P dash, then Q dash, then R dash, then S dash, then T dash, then U dash, then O1 dash. Okay, then go to zoom previous, and then go to zoom window, select this entire screen. So this is how you will be able to solve this problem by using AutoCAD software. Go to save, click on E drive, go to AutoCAD, go to solid drawings, type P170 and save it. Then finally you exit the AutoCAD.